Hey, I know you are ready to quit your job. I know you're getting tired. I know you're getting, frustrated. You've been beat down mentally and spiritually. And it seems like it's not even worth it financially. But you got to keep moving forward. Times is hard out here. We're not going to be able to just be able to elevate without a plan. This is why I tell you guys, for you entrepreneurs out there that's working a job and pursuing your purpose on the side, you got to keep pursuing your purpose. You got to be ready to grow and elevate. It takes time. Everything don't happen when you want it to happen. That's just how it is, guys. A lot of y'all working a 9-to-5 job and pursuing something on the side. I'm doing the same thing. I'm right with you. We all got to grow. We all got to elevate. And it takes time. Nothing's going to happen when you really want it to happen. It's going to happen when God wanted it to happen. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. But you got to be ready for it, right? God knows when you're ready for your purpose to take off. God knows when you are ready for a breakthrough, a blessing. God knows when you are ready for mental and spiritual elevation and financial. We all got to go through tough times in life. That's just how it is. It builds us up mentally. It builds us up financially. And the most important, it builds us up spiritually. It's very, very hard to see what the end is going to be when we're pursuing our purpose on the side and working a regular 9-to-5 job. But do not quit your job, man. You need that job. It's a lot of people desperate for a job. It's a lot of people that wish that they had the same job as you, or they don't, or whatever job. They don't care. They just wish that they had a job in general. So don't take your small blessings for granted. Because having a job, even if it's not your purpose, it's still a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So in life, in order to receive a blessing, you got to be a blessing. So your job that you're working, you're serving, you're blessing other people. Your reward is coming. Your reward is not going to be unnoticed by God. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be unnoticed by the universe. Right? You guys got to understand, man, that Christ, God, he take us through things for a reason. Sometimes we don't even understand them. But as the days go by and by, you'll start to understand it a lot more as you experience more in life. So, I know a lot of y'all going through trauma, at jobs, mental trauma at jobs. Some people, they come to jobs mad, angry, and frustrated with their own problems, with their own life. And then they try to take it out on other people. You just got to deviate away from them. The Bible states verbatim, resist the devil, resist these demonic spirits, and they'll flee. So this is what we gotta have to do, guys. Even if you're not work, like I said, even if you work in a job that you don't really like that, just work it anyway. If you need the money, just work it. And also too, you got to keep pursuing your purpose on the side. You know what I'm saying? Just like a person that's going to college and working a job on the side. This how it is, guys. No, it's rough. You have to press. You have to grow. You have to elevate. You have to just stay motivated, right? Either you want better or you don't want better. But if you don't take a risk and pursue what you're really trying to pursue, then don't complain when you get older and be mad and bitter about what you don't have. I'm just saying, we got to go hard. We got to go in. We got to stop playing with our lives. If you truly know your worth, you identify what you want with your soul, and you ignore your emotions. Your emotions don't play a part in what you really want out of life. Yeah, you might have to work a regular job. Yeah, you might have to work a job that sucks, right? Like, I'm working a job that I don't, it doesn't resonate with my soul. It's not my soul purpose. It's not in my soul contract, right? While I'm on this planet. But eventually, once my purpose take off, I deviate away from that job, and I'll be pursuing my purpose full time. But you have to have a long term of thinking when you are trying to pursue your purpose, when you're trying to grow, when you're trying to elevate, when you're trying to no longer survive. You'll be able to live, man. You'll be able to live. It takes time, man. It takes time. But you got to want to grow, man. You got to want to elevate. Nobody's going to do it for you. That's just how it is, guys. I work tomorrow, man, and I'm going to do some vlogs. I'm probably going to do a vlog or something like that about my job. I said I work at McDonald's, so y'all going to see a little bit of something. I don't know what. It might just be a thumbnail or whatever the case. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or you might see what's going on at my job. But trust me, don't quit your job, man. I say I know sometimes it can be rough, it can be tough at jobs. Sometimes your manager, might get on your nerves. Any of that can take place. But you got to be steadfast. That's what the Bible says. You got to be steadfast. You got to be unmovable, right? You can't allow people to trigger you, because that's what they're gonna try to do. Like I said, it's some people. Don't be thinking that people at your job is your friend either. You're not going there to make friends. You're going there to make money, and you're going there to invest into yourself because you got a purpose on the side. Remember. So you're not going to be there that long anyway. The people that you think that's genuine, be genuine, with them. And the people that you think that's fake and phony, just, take everything with a grain of salt. Don't be disrespectful toward them or nothing like that. But just, be yourself. Eventually, that job, like I said, once your purpose take off, whether if you're doing an online business or you're pursuing college, eventually, like I said, man, that job is temporary. You got to keep going. I know it's tough. I'm doing the same thing. I'm pursuing YouTube while I am working a regular 9-to-5 job. I'm it is what it is. But YouTube is my purpose. Working a regular 9-to-5 job, that's not my purpose. That's just something that I'm doing to invest into myself and help my parents, with bills and all that type of stuff. So, don't quit your job, man. That's the message. It's gonna, trust me, it's gonna be way worse. You're gonna be in a way worse position if you quit your job. I'm just telling you. Like I said, man, you gotta walk by faith and not by sight. That's what the Bible tells us, man. When it comes down to working a job. Like I said, there's a lot of people, they probably not working a job. They probably got their online business took off. That's good. I'm happy for you. Mine eventually, I'm next. But unfortunately, it takes time. You know, it definitely does take time. But what I'm doing, the work that I'm putting in, I won't regret it later once my channel starts to take off. And you won't regret it later once you elevate. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you're going to college and go and get into the right field and you start making money in that field, you won't regret it. You won't regret it either. So don't be discouraged. You're not the only one that's pursuing your purpose on the side and working a job. You're not the only one. I'm telling you, so many people are doing it, right? So you're not alone. I said I'm doing it, but I'm making sure that I'm not allowing my emotions to take over to the point where I just, quit my job. You know what I'm saying? Because I need a job just like everybody else, And you do too. You might be worn out right now. You might be tired. You might be exhausted, right? Just got home from work. You ready to kick back, relax a little bit. Maybe, or whatever case. Maybe you got to go to school tonight. I don't know. Or maybe, you're pursuing an online business. You got to stay at it. You have to stay at it, man. Like I said, we more than conquerors. This is what the Bible tells us. You know what I'm saying? This third dimensional realm, only the strong gonna survive. Only the strong gonna survive, y'all. So we can't we can't let our emotions get in the way of our purpose, man. Like I said, we got a soul purpose, especially us chosen ones, part of 144,000. That's connected to God. We got a purpose that God wants us to pursue. It ain't about us. It's about God. So don't quit your job. Like I said, you need that job for a reason. And God allow you to get that job for a reason. Come on now. You can't take it for granted. Like I said, I know it's tough. I know you got maybe some people don't like you at the job. It's okay. It's cool. Excuse me. I got some people at my job, they, pretend like they like me. But I know, like working a job, bro, like I know for a fact, like I ain't got no friends. I got associates, right? People that I just know of. I know them, or I work with them, that's that. But I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that for long. I'm not going to be working there for that long, man. I'm just telling you. It's just the truth. But guys, man, you can't quit. You can't give up. You might be closer to your breakthrough than what you think you are. You never know. No, you don't want to quit your job and then you end up homeless, right? You don't want to quit your job and you end up having to get out of somebody else's house. Or you might even have to get out of your own house or your own apartment. Or you won't be able to take care of your kids. You got to stick it out for the long run, man. You can't allow your emotions to manipulate you. Because, our emotions can get in the way a lot of times. We can't operate off of emotion. We got to operate off of logic. This is what we have to do. So, I said, our emotions get us in trouble a lot, guys. Our emotions get us in trouble a lot, having us thinking so many different things, even stuff that's not even true. But man, don't quit your job, bro. Like I said, man, jobs are very, very draining. Very, very draining. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. But you gotta eat more healthier. You gotta eat more healthier so you're gonna have more energy to pursue your job and to pursue your purpose on the side if you have one. Don't allow your emotions to trick you out of your job. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow your emotions to trick you out of your God-given purpose. Don't quit your purpose on the side, man. You know, if you know if you know that that's what you truly want to do, pursue it. I said trouble don't last always. That's what the Bible says, man. No storm lasts forever. No, that's just the truth, man. No storm lasts forever. No, you got to press. You got to get through it. You got to grow through it. Right? But you got to go through it to grow through it. You know, it's life, man. Life teaches us in so many different ways. You know, it just does. That's just how it is. You know, you gotta look at it from a positive perspective. You gotta stop being so negative, man. Stop being so negative. No, that's not good, man. That's not good. That's a bad spirit. That's a wicked spirit. Got you thinking negative. Like there ain't no hope. It is some hope. You know, it is something love, man, within you. That's the God that's within you, man. I hope you guys come up out of this, man. I hope this message gave you some clarification that you've been looking for. Hope this message has given you some self-reflection. You know, giving you some self-improvement. It's cold, man. I'm out, y'all.